saying they are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that sudden pressure on the other team.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game one of the NLDS. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, execute.
Back here in St. Louis, and pitching in this game, Bryce Elder. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one ripped right center field. Back there. They move in front. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Out to short. Arcia. Third out. That ends the frame. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 1. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And another ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Adam Duvall now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Braves trailing by a run here in game 1. That's outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The Cards leading by a run here at the top of the second. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So 2 away with nobody on. So here's Murphy now. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. That one fouled off. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-1. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the righty deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fired to second. On to Olsen. That's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
We got full count.
Rolled over to third. Over to Goldie. And Acuna retired.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here is Matt Olson.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Elder back to work. Albies over to first in time. And a quick out number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws in there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Rudder takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Laser. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-1.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Jay Howard. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Fought off foul. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Newtbar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a game one of the division series. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That one just misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The Redbirds leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Adam Duvall at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Let's go down quickly here. They're down 5-1. And we're back. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Arcia whips it to first, and Contreras is retired. This is Dylan Carlson, 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Going, gone. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard, base hit. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Walker off of first with 2 away. Left field way back there. Could be extra bases. Around third. Throw is high and over his head.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Matson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for the
Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Braves 1. Back here in St. Louis, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gray back to work. Popped up middle of the diamond. On his way over. But it's the shortstop that gets there. 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes.
To first, and that is that. Left for Atlanta. They're down 7-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Jay Howard. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that one fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Newbar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a base base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. Ozuna ranging back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's a double. So man aboard, Mason Wynn. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Walker at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Michael Harris. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
To third. He's in there. So they're at the corners now. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike. And ball 1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one to first. And foul ball. Pitch misses there. And a full count now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now 10-2. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And a strike in there.
0-1.
1 run across in the frame so far. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
Outside.
And that one off the outside edge. Bounce to third. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get up.
They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the bottom of the 6th. And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Now up for St. Louis, Jay Howard. 1 for 3.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boog, it's so important to have a well-rested bullpen in the postseason, so it really helps getting starts like this. They're in position to win game 1, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp for game 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Arcia in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And the deficit stays at. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lopez in his 8th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And Contreras is retired. Lifted in the air right center field. Harris racing after it. Got it. Really had to move for that. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Play. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see JoJo Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Towards first, Goldie. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Olson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman will hit next. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jay Howard digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Well, that's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling.
Joe Jimenez comes on now. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Romero back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. Bounce to the left side. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Braves down to their final strike. In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.